Hey, you guys, it's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond and little Miss Athena. Today is day 1071 of my ketogenic journey. I hit a brand new low yesterday, all the way from 311 pounds down to 160. And let's find out what we did today. Hubby over here, Mr. KD, is waving at you guys, saying hello. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell for more great personal, crazy, real life keto adventures. Now, let's rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style.
Guess what?
And Mr. Zach style.
What?
What?
I broke my leg with my hand.
How did you break your leg with your hand?
Because I told you, sometimes I don't know if I have superpowers or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So, on to the keto
some
stuff.
kids have superpowers, and that's really rare.
Three, two, one.
These are the foods I ate yesterday. Hi, beautiful. Is she pretty? Alright, y'all, I'm breaking my fast at 11:30 in the morning. Don't know how good you can see this, but I came to meet hubby for lunch, having a Bacon King. They put ketchup on it for me. I didn't ask for that. Normally they don't put any condiments on it, but sometimes they do. So, Bacon King, no bun. Alright, y'all, we is at East Coast Wings. I've got 15 Raging Ranch wings that they added some spicy sauce to, so I hope this don't bother me none. I've never had their heat before, and that's what the liquid is. Usually it's just a dry rub. Ranch and celery. And of course I'm drinking water. I know, y'all never see me drink water. I was so mad. I came here kicking and screaming. Grandma said, "Are you hungry?" And he got up, and he was happy. And now he's on like his fifth with his cheese while something else cooks for him. Dad wanted it now. So what do we tell him? What do we tell them to do?
Hit like and subscribe.
Who do you love, Zach?
Who do you love?
You and me.
Who's you and you?
You!
You love me. I love you too.
My crazy keto household.
I'm keto. It's true.
It's not fair that he can pull me back now. Alright, for the moment while my house is quiet, I know you guys see me out and about a lot because I do my vlogs out. Normally I'm just like running around the block to the post office or something like that just to get me out of the house for a few minutes where it's more quiet, more calm to do a video. But generally this is where I'm at. Right here, up and down doing laundry, whatever. Laundry's doing now, honestly. ACs are all on because the sun is beating down. North Carolina summer. But normally I don't get out much at all. So what y'all see is just my only time out and alone. However, we did get to go do a few grocery shopping, a little grocery shopping yesterday. Did manage to get to eat out in a sit-down restaurant, which is of course rare right now, and that was nice. Adding that heat to that, probably not the best ideal. Actually, definitely not the best ideal. I'll do the weigh-in in just a minute and show you why it wasn't the best ideal. However, we did get to go to an old graveyard yesterday that was a pirate graveyard. That's always what I've been told, but I've never stopped and looked into it. So we were driving by and I just kind of pulled in it. And I was like, we're going to have a look around. Nothing old enough in there to be pirate, but did catch some unexpected stuff. Let me show you this. Hey, you guys, we stopped by this little cemetery. There's supposed to be pirates in here. Don't know for sure if that's true, but I thought I'd look for them and see. I don't know, but some of these are quite old. Yeah, we've seen quite a few in the 1800s. It's a very, very small cemetery.
Someday there'll be a building on top of here.
Someday, probably.
1883.
I don't know that any of these are actually old enough to... Oh my God, I about fell through a hole. That's not something you want to do in a cemetery. I don't think any of these are actually old enough to be pirate graves, but some of them are... died 1885.
1885.
Oh no, that's a baby. That's a baby.
1881 to 1885.
Mm-hmm.
4 years old.
Oh God, I hate that stuff. There's just a baby too. 12 years old. He had to bring a rubbing out here. See what he said? Well, I wasn't expecting that. There's a grave over there from a kid I went to school with. Of course, we're right down the road from the high school I went to, but I still did not expect that at all. So I like to look around at old cemeteries. It's kind of interesting for me to read the headstones and look at the, the history of the headstones and all that. There's a lot of young ones in here. That bothers me, of course, but it's a sign of the times. They have a lot of people convinced that people usually only live to be about 40, 50 years old, and that was considered old age back in the day. But that's not true. It's a fact that that's just an average. Most people, if they lived beyond 8 years old, actually made it to be 80 to 90 years old. And I always found that interesting because it's kind of a lie the way they do it. But see, guys, I was going over this railroad track and I've backed up now. But I look because there's no lights and there's a damn train sitting right here. Put that in driveway. This little area is kind of a creepy little area. Multiple train tracks, but yeah, it scared me. I went over that track and was like, oh my god. But it was parked, so we're good. So that was my exercise yesterday. I mean, exercise again hasn't played a key role in my journey whatsoever, but being able to get out without going, I'm dying, it's too hot out here, I can't breathe, I can't walk very far on my back, on my knees, something, that's remarkable and wonderful. And I watched a video a while ago. Somebody shared it on Facebook, so I went over to YouTube to watch it. And it was this woman talking about, summertime is not meant for the weak or chubby people. And she ain't lying. Before I lost, 150 some pounds, man, the summertime was so miserable for me. I was so heat intolerant. The slightest bit of temperature was like, this is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy. Oh my God. Now it's not so bad. I can tolerate up to about 90 degrees. Anything over that is too hot for anybody. So, I mean, heat's not the biggest issue for me anymore. Being cold is the biggest issue for me now. It's summertime. Before we go to Walmart, I'm taking a sweater with me because inside Walmart it's going to be cold. So, the heat intolerance, of course, has changed. I think I've talked about that multiple times. So, but those wings, let's get back to those wings. My keto day otherwise was great yesterday. But when the lady asked me, can I add some, would you like to add some heat to it? I was like, well, it's probably just some kind of like spice sauce or something. And I was fine with that. And it tasted fine. I didn't really feel bad afterwards. No real tiredness, no signs of being kicked out of ketosis. I most likely was, but no signs of it. No, it wasn't a hard kick. If you eat a cupcake, the versus like some heat sauce, the kick is very noticeably different. But I didn't feel super bad anyway. I did, think twice about it. And when you think twice about something, perhaps that's the time to say, no, let's just not do it. So instead of thinking twice about it and saying, sure, go ahead, I should have thought twice and said, nah, really better not. Because I've had those wings multiple times, just dry rub, no effect whatsoever. The scale didn't go up. So let's go ahead and get this weigh-in out of the way. Damn. Yeah, I don't think adding heat to them wings was a good idea. Back up, 1.4 pounds. It's okay. It'll come back off hopefully today, as long as I don't do anything crazy or stupid. And nothing I'll have to think twice about. I love trying new products. I really, really do. But sometimes, or just new foods. But sometimes what seems like it might be okay is most likely not okay. And it's very important to remember that when you step on the scale the next day. Don't get depressed or disheartened because you went back up just a little bit. Look at it as something I ate yesterday affected me, and I'll try to be better about it or smarter about it today, and hopefully tomorrow will be a better weigh-in. So it's just data. It just kind of lets you know how whatever you eat affected your body, and I want people to remember that because that's one of the biggest derailments in any weight loss journey, is stepping on the scale and it going up instead of going down. It's disheartening. You're like, oh, because I mean, today I was hoping, since yesterday I hit a brand new low of 160 pounds. Today I was hoping I could get to the 159 point somethings. It didn't happen. And if I was in the wrong state of mind, that very much so could have been something I said, F it all, and went into the kitchen and just did whatever I wanted to and really set myself back. So it's important, you know, just to know it's okay. It's okay if you go up just a little bit. It'll come back off. You just got to figure out the foods that are right for your body. And I know you hear so many of these YouTubers talk about strict keto. And that is great. I think that is wonderful. If you can be strict keto, I'm right behind you. I'm all in, all for it. But that, I don't think that's the reality for most people. I think for most people, wanting to try new foods, have new flavors, and see if it works is going to be a big part of your journey. For me, it's been a lot of trial and error. Trying this, trying that. Some of it's awesome, some of it's not. Some of it's awesome by itself, but you can't add things to it. So, I mean, it's been a lot of trial and error for me. And as a result, especially in the last 2 years, yeah, I know, 2 whole years, right? I've fluctuated a lot. I've probably fluctuated more than I have dropped. So
Probably have lost 100,000 pounds.
I probably
All
have
the
lost
water
a
weight that
lot.
All the water weight you put on,
Put on. Yeah, it's this back and forth game for me. It doesn't have to be. Now, if you're super strict keto and you can eat the same exact things every single day, or your body is one of those bodies that's just not crazy affected by everything, that's
drop
probably
fast.
not going to be a problem for you. You're probably going to drop pretty fast. But if you want to try a lot of different things, if you want to do this, that, and the other, you want to occasionally do something really stupid on purpose, then it's going to be a little slower. And you just have to recognize that, expect it, and be okay with it, if that's the way you're going to go. And I have to recognize it, expect it, and be okay with it, and continue to move on and move forward. Stand up, get out of the mud hole, go wash off, and keep on trucking. Make your next meal keto as possible. So, I mean, you know, if you're going to try new things, you just have to expect the scale to fluctuate a little bit, and don't let it freak you out. Just know, okay, that's probably not going to work out for me. All that being said, if you need keto help, I help everybody do keto for free. I'm here for you. My contact information is below. There are great ways to support the channel that are greatly appreciated, including PayPal, Teesprings, where you can buy great t-shirts that I designed myself, and some other things down there. Check out all the links. You can save some money if you want like a Keto Mojo. You don't need one, but if you're going to get one, you might as well save 15% off of it, right? So there's, you know, discounted links below. Anyway, much love to you guys and dolls. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.